So obviously you become very vulnerable and learned how to, but that's back to generosity. I think sometimes sharing our edges and the areas where we're very human can be one of the most generous things we can do, because it helps other people realize, like, oh, you're not alone. Look at this is
Yes.
how the work really is done in human form.
Such a good phrase. The work is done in
Generous
human.
leadership isn't also polished, even though, golly, you sure make it look that way. It's the gritty inner work of someone, becoming more aware of their own responses and doing what they can to continue to stay open-hearted. So anyways, what would you say, to just as we conclude, last words of wisdom on leading with generosity?
Something that helps me. This is true in a variety of formats, but I always like to think of role models. Like who would I consider a role model for generosity? And what would they do? So sometimes I think we get in our own way because if we don't really, if it's not a default mode for us, and we haven't practiced the muscle a lot, I find that can be a really great way to say, oh, well, who does this thing well?